Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs love tarot reading. All Signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, All Signs channeled love messages from your person, messages from, that's too many, their higher self. This is a reading where we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what might be going on in the connection, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is there something you need to know or don't see coming? Is someone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in. It's the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Who is this person from the past, your past? Are we looking at the recent past or really far back, possibly into childhood? That's specific for you. But I'll tell you, somebody here is nostalgic. They're thinking about you. Here's the other thing. There is a reunion energy here. Sun and Scorpio energy. And interestingly enough, actually, the deck I chose for you today, Owls, they are Scorpios. They can hold back some emotions, but of course they're quite deep. So the Six of Cups is coming here with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in Capricorn. Somebody is triggered. Are you around this person? Are you in any kind of contact? Are you connected on social media through people because they've either seen or heard something? This is somebody who I feel like, well, yeah, wants to reach out. This person made a mistake. I feel like they chose something, perhaps over the connection. It doesn't mean it's a person. It could be around money, a job. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. The playlist for today, Love Tarot, Love Messages, All Signs Tarot, is linked in the description below. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there, as well as twin flame readings if you are on a twin flame journey. Feel free to explore. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see today. Aho. Well, here we go. It's the moon in reverse. Clarity in the truth. Who is this around? This is around this person. This is around this person. Six of Cups energy. Goosebumpy. Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is Pisces energy. Also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. Somebody is dreaming about you, waking up, and being flooded with memories. It's kind of, I want to say, triggering them to look at things, maybe listen to things. So listening to old voice messages, should there be any, looking at pictures, looking at messages. If you're on social media, they're quite literally waking up in the night with you on their mind, dreaming about you, and then kind of diving in. And it has this person in kind of this state of, I want to reach out. Queen of Cups. What has gone on here? I don't know. I'm not always privy to the details. And at this point, it's not clear. But the Queen of Cups is in the partnership placement, and that's a very healing energy, Cancer energy. The water energy connecting here with a lot of the feelings. So something clearly between you has happened or happened that is most likely requiring some kind of an apology, at the very least a conversation, because I'm feeling like this is somebody who did pull away emotionally and who is getting a whole lot of truth right now. Is this energy around a reunion for an apology? There is one there. I'm not sure if they're bringing it. Can you see this person? The devil is here. The Page of Wands, they're kind of obsessing about it. Capricorn and Saturn energy, trying to figure out how to make some kind of move. It's around communication. It's just a matter of how and when and where. You know, is it social media, SMS, email? Are we? Here it is. I'll tell you what, this is goosebumpy. Look at that. Eight of Wands with the Ace of Wands, somebody getting this urge to communicate. That is exactly the energy I've been feeling, and it's very validating. Mercury and Sagittarius energy, it's coming in really fast. And as I talk about it, the tarot closet, if you're a regular viewer, you know, and if not, Mercury is strongly connected to reading and writing, so it can definitely be that it's a text message, SMS, a social media message, email for sure. But it's also Mercury. How do you normally communicate with this person? Can you see them? Talking on the phone, voice messages, because they're literally waking up in the night. Look at this. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, waking up, moon in reverse, Eight of Wands, wanting to reach out to you, trying to find a way in. That Six of Cups energy, that reunion energy. So I want to validate that if you can see them, it's either figuring out how to get there or something around the logistics of being there, or just even coming up to talk to you, you know. But it can also for sure be that this is a message coming in via the phone somehow, you know, or email, computer, that sort of thing. It's going to change some things, and it's coming in really fast. It is healing. And here's the thing. They're being obsessive. This is just really clear around the devil energy today. But I want to validate, too, that it is connecting to the Queen of Cups. So is there something around this devil energy that's sort of why things are where they are? What is this, you know, this energy of coming in obsessively, this person wanting to communicate with you? What is there something going on here around money or vices? Can definitely be the case. But what's really strong, yeah, I haven't let you go. So if there is something here, I guess I want to tell you they're kind of working it out. The Sun in Capricorn energy, the Four of Pentacles. With that said, it's very strong that it's around, it's either around money or something that, yeah, I mean, it could be relationships too with people, not just money. That's the thing. Pentacles are contracts, relationships, partnerships. So to material things or money, people. And there can sometimes be like a greedy energy around the Four of Pentacles, and it's connecting here with the Devil's card, you know, which can also have that energy. So that there is some energy there, and it is playing a really big part in why things are where they are. And I don't have all the specifics. I'm not always privy to all the details. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. And it kind of got everybody here. Look at this. But it's clear something went on, and it's also really clear that this person is, well, when I say wake up, they're waking up in the night. A lot of what they've been pushing down is coming up, and they're waking up and wanting to contact you. But I think they're also waking up, like Judgment energy. So Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus. This is a really strong validation for me that, A, here where their energy is strong, Page of Wands in reverse, that they're trying to find a way to talk to you. that you're not talking, or communication is just very, very complicated. This feels a lot more like it's no contact, no communication, and or in separation. Whether it's many years, a very long time, or even a distance. Not even the point. But what's interesting about our Five of Pentacles today is both owls have casts on them. And one owl is over here trying to talk to the other one, who's looking pretty perturbed, you know, annoyed. This is the conversation that I feel is coming through here. And this is Mercury energy, and it's a loss around the relationship, and it's connecting also to whatever went on here in the Devil's energy and the Four of Pentacles that kind of got everything here. This is somebody who really wants to explain themselves, who doesn't want to lose you. I'm working it out. I haven't let you go. I don't want to lose you. Who has an apology, and it's coming in incredibly fast. Temperance. Here it is. Five of Cups. Regret. I'm sorry for how I left things. I regret. I mean, that's what this is. This person is really not doing that great. And knowing that, I don't want to say all of it, but a lot of this is around their actions. I mean, what happened here? Look at the Five of Cups, and it's right here with the Five of Pentacles. So here's the other thing. You know, this does connect us to the Hierophant energy as well, the fifth card. So it's clearly around commitments, and that can be people, it can even be vice energy, money, romantic or otherwise around people. Whatever it is, that's what's going on here, and that's what happened and what this regret and this apology is around. Also, this is giving us a 55, and that's an energy of change is near. That is change. It's getting out of this conflicting energy. It's also connecting to the fifth chakra, clear communication, the throat chakra. It's connecting here to the bigger picture, temperance. Our major arcana, one of three here on the table. Clarity and the truth in the moon in reverse. The devil around whatever is in there, on top of the fact that they're kind of obsessing about it, and the healing energy of temperance, Sagittarius energy. And guess what else this is? Moderation. Like restoring some balance and harmony and a moderating energy. So that's also around this person, whether it's money, vices, whatever it is. But it's also meeting in the middle. This is connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak the truth. Getting everybody on the path here to the sun. A luminary, revealing energy, where you go when you get out of the moon, in particular in reverse. A new cycle. Everything being out on the table, you know, and this possibility to move forward. However, whatever that looks like for you. But change, it literally is, changes here, and it's around this conversation as this person prepares to make this move, if they haven't already, because it's coming in really fast. It could even be for some of you, if this is around, you could say an SMS or a phone call, that it's popping up like in the night. Because they're literally waking up here. And look what's behind our owl and the Five of Cups. It's the Two of Cups. Venus and Cancer energy. The love and the feelings that are still here. And with that, we're looking at three of the cups knocked over. Mercury and Cancer energy. That's emotional energy there. And it's also still there. So it's like the feelings we know around also what happened aren't gone. There's still unresolved emotional and issues. There's still a lot to be worked out and said and talked about. So this could be representing for some of you that it's the recent past, that Six of Cups. And here with this emotional energy, that's not, it's here. It's not dried up. It's not dissipated. It could be also going further back because it's just really a matter of the emotions that are unresolved and what happened. For some of you, it's a validation of some discord in a conversation that went on. And I got to tell you this, it's not going to be for everyone. It's very specific. It can even be, it's actually pretty clear, and I think it is for someone, connected here to the devil. Just a lot of this energy that's here, the Five of Pentacles, that there is something here in the way of vice, you could say around cups, that has played a part and may have even connected to a conversation that just didn't go well, where things were said and hurt was had, and things also were not said. And it, and it could be that it was in person, of course, for a lot of you, but that's the Three of Cups energy here, Mercury and Cancer. So that's also around that energy of maybe it was a message or a phone call, whatever the case is. It's all connected here. This conversation is also one that I feel like is quite emotional, and there's a lot of truth and clarity that's coming in here. The feelings that are still here, what happened. Somebody, this person in that Six of Cups energy who's waking up literally and getting this urge to contact you is not coming in here with any kind of negativity. That's not here at all. This is somebody who wants to work this out. This is somebody who has a whole ton of explaining to do, apologizing. This is somebody who wants to get everybody on the path here to the truth and the sun and to a new cycle. And this is literally like coming up and trying to talk to you. And again, it could be in person here. So we could be looking at an emotional conversation ahead as well. And if you're not able to see them, it's still that same energy of somebody calling or messaging you. And I don't need to talk about who this is because this is why you're here. I think you know who this is. The Six of Wands. This is just so incredibly clear. The Magician. Seven of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck. The Lover's card. Yeah. Gemini energy. Venus. The planet of love. This is Archangel Raphael. The angel for healing what is broken. The Lover's card connected to the heart chakra. Archangel Raphael as well, but also to the throat chakra. I love, I speak. The moon in reverse. Clarity and the truth. The Eight of Wands. So waking up in that Six of Cups energy, literally. In this energy, waking up, getting this urge. Ace of Wands. Eight of Wands, Six of Wands to reach out to you. It can be literally that this is coming in the night or the morning. Again, but that's going to be so specific to you in terms of, and it's just revealing a couple of things here. When and where that is. This is the other thing about the Lover's card. So one, and look, it came here with the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Magician, and we're going to take a look at what's here. Number one, there is, this is someone that you love, that loves you too. It's a deep love, and for some of you, it goes really far back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because there's a lot going on here. But there can be a decision here, and I do feel like there is. This is a conversation that's going to change where things are. And here's the thing. The strong connection with our Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups with the fifth major arcana, the Hierophant energy. It's around commitment energy. But again, it's not just about the commitment between the two of you. It's two other things that maybe are not so great. You know what I mean? But that is also here in the Seven of Cups in reverse is somebody who has clarity. Venus and Scorpio energy. Because this upright energy is somebody who has too many choices, commitment issues, which can be around people, can be around a job, money, vice behavior, what other people think, whatever that is. Here in this energy, this is somebody who has clarity. Actually, here. Because they're quite literally waking up. Eight of Swords, you kind of put yourself there, Jupiter and Gemini energy. This is where I feel like everything has been. This is where this person has been in this energy, in their head, holding back. It could be connecting to literal physical situations, but it really just feels more like in their head, but also connected to kind of behavior. Getting out of that energy, coming here with the Knight of Cups, Scorpio and Pluto energy, or Princess, Prince, Charming energy. So we're looking at the Lover's card, the Knight of Cups. Is this more than an apology? I'll tell you what, it's a very emotionally charged, maybe even out of the blue conversation between two people who love each other, one of which is being kind of obsessive and really does not want to lose you. Whether there's an offer attached to that, it's not extremely clear, but I want to tell you, most definitely there could be. There are proposals within the Knight of Cups, romantic proposals, so it's not just that. It could even be around marriage, which we could even be looking at with the Lover's card. It could be a lot of things, and I think it's going to be really specific to you. But this is somebody who loves you too and wants to work this out. It's just incredibly clear. And yeah, there's commitment around the Lover's card. So the Magician is here, and it's not surprising at all. A new cycle. As above, so below. Turning visions into reality, coming out of that Six of Cups energy, manifesting you. And here's the thing. The Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. So access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. The action that this person is taking is really clear, and it's initially around communication. If you can see them at this event that you know is coming, or that you know they're going to be at, or they could be at, whether it's around, you could say like a house or a venue, like a wedding or a barbecue, or somewhere like a concert. If it's not possible to see them, the energy of communication is here. And obviously we could be looking at, again, SMS, text message, social media, email. The Six of Swords is in reverse. So clearly a stagnation around communication. It's also connected to the Devil card, Mercury and Aquarius energy. It's connected to the Six of Wands, which is communication, and you could say the stagnation around that. This is also giving me a 66, and that is an energy of imbalance, and I definitely feel like this person has been. Whether it's around vices, emotions, particular situation, perhaps, whatever the case is. It's somebody who's getting into balance quite literally. So if it is around a vice, there's something that has changed here, or is changing, you could say. And boy, do they want to tell you. The last two coming in, oh my gosh. It's the Two of Cups and the Chariot. So that energy is here, which has been here, and it's a validation. Venus and Cancer energy that, yeah, you love each other. You still love each other. It's the sharing of thoughts and feelings. This energy, telepathic energy, you could say. So that's the other thing with the moon in reverse as well. You might both be dreaming about each other. But there is still love here, and look what's coming with it. It's the Chariot, the moon in Cancer energy. So could this be more than an apology? Is this conversation around more than an apology? Yes, it is. What exactly that is going to be really specific to your situation. Did you hear that? Okay, oh my gosh. I have to tell you, I do not ever have my phone on in readings. So there we go. That's a text message coming in. This is so goosebumpy. Yeah, romantic proposal energy, decisions, a decision between the two of you. You love each other, and here's somebody on the move. I think this is more than an apology. But I tell you what, the thing about the Chariot is you actually go into the Chariot when you get out of the Lovers. This is where you take the action. This is where things change. If there is travel here, if somebody needs to travel, in particular connecting with that Six of Cups energy, the reunion energy. So if somebody's coming from a distance, it's here. Or showing up for an event, it's here. But this is more about the move that this person is making. And whatever obstacles and challenges have been here, just even seeing it in our minor arcana and the Five of Wands energy, it's definitely being pushed through and overcome. Because in order to even get the Chariot moving, you have to get through the obstacles. So you could say the obstacles around this person within the Lover's card. Is it just them? Is it a vice? What? I don't know. It's going to be so specific to you. But it's really clear that this is somebody who is on the move. And by the way, I just want to show you our two owls. The thing about owls are they're very focused on around three things, you could say. Food, sustenance. Okay, I tell you what, this is intense. Food, sustenance, also keeping predators away. So it could be that there have been some other type of third-party energy, but that's really super specific. But most importantly, they're really hyper-focused on their owl other half, their counterpart. You are my other half. Soulmate energy is incredibly strong. Really all over the table here. But look what they're doing. They're holding their sustenance. This is the offer. And it's also the feelings being revealed, again around them, the moon in reverse, waking up, realizing how much they love you and that they want to. That camera is going to make me nuts. I think it just ended. I just put the deck down and looked up. That's what it does. I don't think you missed anything, but just in case, I wanted to say that our owl has their sustenance that they really guard. It's one of the top three things owls worry about. It's here for you. It's an offer. And what I was saying when I looked up and the camera wasn't there is the clarity, how they feel about you is just out of control, clear. Quite literally, the clarity here. The moon in reverse, clarity and the truth being revealed around them. The Seven of Cups even in reverse, clarity and the choice that they want to make and whatever, again, is here around the issues that were part of this past, like how you got where you are. And the clarity that how much they love you and they don't want to lose you and they want to work this out and they want to be with you. And that's also coming to you is what I wanted to say. The clarity here, the moon in reverse, the Lover's card, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands. Oh my gosh, the Magician who has access to all the elements and the ability to make it happen. So I kind of feel like it was here. It was probably here in reverse because there's something that was missing here in terms of the past, you know, like the 4 areas of support and stability: mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual, the 4 elements. Something wasn't lining up that is lining up now. This is very goosebumpy and very clear. I just picked up a deck for some channeled love messages, and this just came with it from the deck below it. I'm missing you so much. Yeah. That's the 5 of Cups here. It's the 5 of Pentacles too, trying to talk to you. And there's a lot of loss here. It's somebody who's really not feeling good without you. A lot of regret. I feel so much guilt for what I did. That's also here. Oh my gosh, look at this. As one of the owls casted is looking at the other one and also connecting to the 5 of Cups. It almost has that look of shame, kind of with their head down, looking at the 3 of Cups. What a mess I made. It's hard getting over you, and clearly I have not. Please forgive me. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I spy on you. Are you connected through other people, through social media? Because they're looking, if that's the case. I love you. That's been really clear. Look at this. The Moon in reverse, the Lover's card, the 8 of Wands. That's screaming out, I love you. I am so drawn to you. All roads lead back to you. I lay awake at night worrying about us. Oh my gosh. That's the 8 of Swords. The Moon in reverse energy that's here. I really want you back in my life. I want to work this out. Will you hear me out? Temperance, the 5 of Pentacles here. I'll make things right. Restoring balance around themselves, whatever that means, you know. I feel connecting to the Devil, but also between the 2 of you. The bottom of the deck, it was my fault. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. It's feeling very 8 of Swords energy. And I'm trying to keep things straight. Everything's sliding around here. I still love you. Please forgive me. This is so strong. What have you done to me? I feel like I've known you forever. So that is that 6 of Cups energy that we saw coming in. Some of you may have, but it's a feeling. It's also the Star energy. I'm so drawn to you, fated energy. Written in the stars, destiny, like all roads lead back to you energy. The universe brought us together. Yeah. The last channeled, oh, okay. Not the last channeled love message, because something is revealing here. I've never felt like this. The last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. I want to hear your voice. So the Star energy was coming in for me. The 6 of Wands is here. I do want to validate if we have some kind of musicians here, singers, or people who are using their voice for work or a hobby. There's a strong connection to that. But it's also just about talking and hearing you, you know, hearing your voice. Okay. Wow. That was coming in fast and it was clear. And that's your reading today. Thank you for joining me. I'm sending you love and light, and I look forward to seeing you next time.